Ready to go now. And at the plate for Miami, Willie Adames. That one finds the zone. And away we go this afternoon. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. And 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Adames checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
For me, that knuckleball was just devastating. I mean, you see it so well, you think you're going to go out there and get 4 knocks, and you just swing and miss. And I tell you what, I tried my best to put Tim Wakefield in the Hall of Fame. So we'll see. If he gets there, you know it's because of me.
Next pitch in for a strike. And 1-1.
Here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. 1 out. Base is empty. The pitch. That one ripped. Tatis makes the play. 2 away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Makes the grab, and that'll end. Bottom of the first, John Birdie at the plate. And a pitch. And ball 1. Splits the plate. 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 to Bogarts.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Neto's on his horse. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole, Xander Bogaerts.
Well, it's been a tough series for him so far. No hits in any of the games, so they've really had a good game plan for him. And sometimes you tip your cap. They're executing, it seems, to perfection. But with that said, you know this guy's hungry. He wants to get on base with a hit. We'll see if he can make an adjustment and maybe flip the script in this one.
Two outs, base is empty. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. left field. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
That's the ball.
First pitch doesn't find
Ball
the zone.
one, no strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Righty to the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Machado at second with 2 down. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Top of the second, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Machado throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. No score here in the second. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's in there.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Josh Lowe, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 away with a runner at third. That one's in there, and the count is 1-1. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ground ball up the middle. Steps on the bag for 1. What a double play that was. Hitting over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're dialed. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. That one finds the corner. And that is strike 1.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boo. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
The Padres down by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Jerks and Profar, the next up for the Padres. Strike 1. And a foul ball. Pitch in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Home team down a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that's in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azocar. And there's a foul ball. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Profar off of first with 2 away. Into center. Meadows going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. And now for the Marlins, Christian Bethancourt. Lifted in the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's Austin Meadows.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
The line to kick the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that turns the lineup over. Willie Adames stands in. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Brian Reynolds here. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the first baseman, Matthew Batten. And that's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Not even close there. 1-1. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Now 1-2.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That one not close. And the count's even at 2. The pitch. On the ground to short. Adames. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. John Birdie, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. The Padres trailing by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. And that one fouled off. A little bit high. And the count is 3-1. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
1 at second, and that's 2. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. J.D. Martinez stands in. Martinez, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. On the corner for a strike, 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And he deals. Stays alive.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. And Martinez is out. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First time up, he grounded to 3rd. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
In for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Bogarts brings it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Berger will hit next. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Berger in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. In the air, right side. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Manny Machado. The right-hander back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
On its way to the corner, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count, and at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Tatis waits. That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. The Padres down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And that squirts through. And that keeps the inning alive. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. That one's in there. Strike one. Campusano off of first with 2 away. Alcantara over to first. And he's back in easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
0-2.
That's inside. Next pitch is outside. Up the middle, Adames. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Josh Lowe. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Azokar calls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Sung-Chae Cheng. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Late swing, fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go. In the air, out towards left center. Profar calls it in, and there's 2 away. Austin Meadows now 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. The 0-2. In the air out towards right center. Azokar squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. There's a strike. And fouled off. A wind in the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
The Fish leading by a run last half of inning number 5. Started to swing, held up.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a ball popped up, reaching for it and brings it in. And now the first baseman, Matthew Batten. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The Marlins up by a run here in the third and final game of the series. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Next offering is outside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Looking, that's a strikeout.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not giving to that pitch that's going to dart out of the zone at the very last moment.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Reynolds into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Campusano puts it away, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
1 for 2. Ripped to short. They get the force out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is John Birdie. Alcantara back to work. There's a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one fouled off. Next offering down in the dirt.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Here's Xander
Oh, that's
Bogaerts.
it.
Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. The 1-0. And that's
2 balls,
outside.
No strike.
The Fish leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Now the throw to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on the knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here's Manny Machado now. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Berger slings it across. Machado out of the play. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Josh Lowe. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Steven Wilson getting loose out there. Cosgrove, the lefty. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Man, I hated knuckleballs. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
Manager out of the dugout now. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Johnny Brito.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now Sung-Chae Cheng. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Now here is Christian Bethancourt. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Cheng leads off second with nobody out. That's a little bit low.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Now it's Austin Meadows.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That one catches the zone. 0-2. And there's a ball. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Golden opportunity right here. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Hard liner. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-zip.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Double play ball to second. Bogarts tags the runner for 1, and that's 2. So they get back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story.
That one is absolutely belted. See you later.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. His righty-lefty splits there. In there for strike 1. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Next offering is downstairs.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Campusano, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Wouldn't chase that time.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Line to left. He's got it.
The center fielder, number 28.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar.
Azocar.
Bounce to the left side. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Matthew Batten. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next offering way off the plate. Fly ball down the line. Reynolds gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Padres draw closer on the long ball. And this is now a 3. Back here at Petco Park. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, J.D. Martinez. To third. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Guerrero in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Popped up. Bogarts sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch misses. Martinez stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is fouled back. And another ball. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Back gone. He leaves the yard to right. His 18th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost...
Tom Cosgrove taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now it's going to be Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Sung-Chae Chang.
Here's the second baseman, Sung-Chae Chang. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Bethencourt at the plate now. That's ball one. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. Snap throw to first. Chang back in standing. Ground ball left side. It's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Here is Austin Meadows. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. And the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now at the plate, Willie Adames. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground to the left. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Got him looking. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. And we're back. And now the DH, John Birdie. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Alcantara still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Big swing and a miss. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
In the air, left field. Martinez makes the grab, and there's one down. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Out to short. Adames the throw to first. Bogart's retired. And now it's Manny Machado.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
1 for 3. Here comes the skipper. New pitcher for the Marlins, Joel Payamps.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Miami's bullpen with some action. Tyler Matzik up and loosening in the pen. This one in the air. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Nothing across here this half. Through 8 full. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Steven Wilson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And another ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Just misses with that one. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. His 17th of the year. And they add a run. It's 7-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one fouled off. Just missed the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next one in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Him swinging.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Now he breaks his bat.
That ball's fast.
misses
Nope,
just
ball.
off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball.
Threw that fastball
two
right
strikes.
by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there
That's
on the
ball
mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Pitch misses there. Counts full, 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one lifted to left. Martinez makes the catch, and there's one gone. Luis Campusano getting ready to hit. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
And a count 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Good eye right there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And that one is lifted in the air. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins salvage the finale of this 3-game series. And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
Yeah.